Hello and welcome everybody to Bread Theory. I am your host, Zach. It's going to be a short one tonight. Just feeling like more Witcher, so that's what we're going to do. I don't really have the desire to do a big weighty political one tonight. So instead we'll just do more Witcher because it's fun. I had forgot to save last time, so I had to get myself all the way back to this point. So let that be a lesson. Always make sure to save after you get past the difficult part. Because that tortured Witcher that we had killed last time was not so easy to kill this time. I think I just got lucky somehow. Locked. Yeah, that's too bad. Alright, so we've just done a treasure hunt. Let's figure out what to do now. Some rich person's house that we're just going to steal stuff from. Dumplings left in urns, as one does. Not letting me loot that stuff. That's alright. Just wandering around. Nope, that's locked too. Alright. We shall leave.
Behave, Witcher.
The thing about these town guards is they will level up with you, so you can never really defeat them. And even if you do, they lay down for a little bit and then they just get back up. They don't actually die. So it's never a good idea to fight town guard.
Sick of it all.
Oh, how are you?
Piss off.
Well, too bad. I'm here to loot. I only got an hour, maybe I'll just do an entire looting stream. No, I had other stuff to do around here. Let's figure out where we're going. Oh, I gotta read that laboratory log again. Alright, let's do that. Because I had read it last time. Oh, 1 sages, blah blah blah. Where is this log for me to read? Oh, I suppose it'd be in the quest items. Search for the wreck of the Flying Stag. In Novigrad. Okay. We will search for that later. I don't prefer cat school armor. Probably going to stay with the Griffin anyway. I like the in-between. Doesn't need to be heavy duty. Like the bear school. But cat school is just a bit too light. And I get hit way too much because I'm not super good at this game. I'm almost ready. Halfway to level 18 Collins. Yeah. I wonder if it will tell me where that might be. No, it's not gonna. I'll have to look it up. Some point we're gonna have to get into these hinterlands here. I think this is. No, that's just a tiny little village. Where is that really expensive estate? Somewhere out here, anyway. Oh, yeah. I can't remember what they're called. The Vengelbuds? Is that right? Whole quest chain through there. All right. Anyway, let's figure out what we're doing instead. Contracts. Nothing. Secondary quests. Let's see if we can do that. It's going to show us any more spots of interest. I don't think so. And Valen is so huge. So what do we do instead? I guess we're on to the main quest then. We're going to do that. Go to the bathhouse, talk to Ruben, which is also this one. So, twofer. Alright, let's see where we're headed. Don't have a fast travel point, so there's probably one around their giant freaking temple. Let's go try and find that. That's probably not the best way to do it.
Nothing hurts as much as life.
Oh, that sounds terrible. That's good. Oh no, it is open. Thought it was going to be locked. Is there no fast travel over here? Oh, that's interesting. Temple of the Eternal Fire. That was kind of a lackluster temple, I gotta say. I was expecting a lot more. What is down here? Just steps down to nothing. Well, that was close. Alright. Enough of that. There has to be more to this temple than this. Ooh, place of
Medallion's
power.
humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
Aha, gained an ability point. That's nice. Ooh, I'm looking kind of rough. I should probably clear all that toxicity from me as well. Alright. Where do we take a point? Somewhere around here, I would expect. Do we need arrow deflection that badly? I don't think so. Well, that's kind of interesting though, huh? Immune to damage while dodging. Don't care about time slowing so much. Let's just do arrow deflection. We are not going to put it in a slot though. Alrighty. Moving on. So really, there has to be more to this place than this. Just a big stone wall? Doesn't make a lot of sense. It's locked. Well, we'll figure that out later. I really would think there'd be a fast travel point around here, though. There must be, I'm probably just not seeing it. Oh, there's main path.
You can learn a great deal when you're gripping a pair of pincers or white-hot tongues.
Yep, we hate these witch hunters. They are the Inquisition. They're fascists. Oh. Some guardhouse. Okay. There we go. Let's do a little elector square. I'm sure there's a lot of elections happening here.
What's he doing here?
Your very presence is an affront to the eternal fire.
I sure hope so. Well, you know, I forgot to check my Facebook. So for whatever reason, when I'm streaming, Facebook messages do not show up for my personal profile.
You know,
Let's
Mr.
drink,
Munger.
for it's nearly night.
You don't, you soon will.
Alright, here we are. So this is part of the mature content of this game. There's simulated nudity ahead, so just be warned.
Anybody there? Open up.
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly busy.
Busy? With what?
Entertaining important guests.
In that case, tell him there's another one at the door. Geralt of Rivia. And I'm not leaving till I see him.
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
He's very tickled by my answer.
Siggy Reuven cordially invites you to join him. I'm happy. The meeting is in the baths. We will pass through the dressing room so you can leave your clothes.
Let's go.
You may disrobe here. Your equipment will be safe.
I guess I have to disrobe. All right.
Yes?
Take off my. That's annoying. All right. Hopefully that will do.
Uh-huh.
I don't think I have anything else. Hopefully that does it.
Yes?
Oh. Do I just go by? Wait, what? What do I gotta do? Clothes for me to change into? Oh, I could have just done that. Well, I'm not the smartest of people.
Splendid. Siggy
Oh, it's a
Reuven
towel
awaits
that I
in
was
the next
missing.
room.
Hey, Whitehair. Nice bum you have. You were right. He doesn't blush.
And Junior cut off his hand, then ordered them to shove it up the corpse's arse. And then he sent the body back,
Cleaver's
offering
is
a
bigger.
hand extended
He's hung
in
like a
peace.
horse.
This
Clear
is
that
a
you've not
simple
seen
man.
Reuven's. Gudrun calls it Herberos.
Not to come. I'll show you what he thinks.
Does it
Lovely.
look back on
What is
itself?
he?
Easy, Cleaver. Orson Jr.'s a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe. And we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye. Reuven, your guest.
Why the fuck you let him in here?
Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
We'll be straightforward. We'll save Reuben's secret identity.
I'm a Witcher.
Problems with your plumbing?
Nah, it's under control. Geralt's a friend from the old days. Although...
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Ploughing fortune teller?
Assassins! Please, no! Ah!
Bloody hell. I fucking knew it.
Any weapons tucked away?
Just a few.
All right. Good thing I have my magic powers.
First ever party with my prick hanging out. Ah!
Son Junior sends his regards.
We need one alive!
Stop!
Killed it!
Don't run his face! Got it!
Damn it, you fucked! Good work, gents.
Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how.
They were whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
Who pranced in right before they attacked. Coincidence? Why do I doubt it?
Let's give him a chance to explain.
Yeah? I'm not gonna out him.
Not gonna introduce me to your friends?
Good thing Happen's not here. He'd tan the hide on my arse for being so rude. Francis Bedlam you know, but then who's not heard of this patron of the fine arts and supporter of entrepreneurs of limited initial means? And the dwarf's Carlo Veres, known also as Cleaver. Carlo's in entertainment, mostly.
I'm not. Yeah, I don't want to blow his cover.
I'm looking for Whoreson Jr.
Interesting.
What do you want with him?
Junior's gonna help me find someone.
Whoreson's not helped a soul in all his miserable life.
I'll ask him nicely.
See, Cleaver? Perhaps if you'd not called Junior an uncle fucker and asked him nicely, he'd have showed up today.
Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Whoreson's out to get us, and he'll succeed, eventually. We've got to kill him first. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Whoreson's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush the bugger out. And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is, want to find Whoreson? Find me first.
Any clue on Junior's whereabouts? Be grateful for any lead.
Siggy?
It's worth a try. Geralt's got a knack for finding people. And he's discreet, a value in itself.
Leave you to it then.
I'll, look in on you tomorrow, Francis. Finish our talk.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk. In private. Right mess that was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at dawn.
Sorry to hear that.
You're sorry? Well, consider it resolved then. Now, mind showing some added compassion could mean a miraculous recovery to me.
Listen, Reuven. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
Ah, what's the harm? Talk.
Think Cleaver will find Whoreson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste? Leave him to it, I say. Work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
Pretty clear you and Bedlam don't want a war with Junior. Why?
Let me tell you what I told King Vizimir time and time again. War doesn't solve any problems. It breeds trouble. Trouble you then have to solve by other means. Make no mistake, someone's behind Whoreson's actions. I'll not end him until I know who.
Your partner's aware of your past? They know you're Sigismund Dijkstra, former head of Redanian intelligence?
Cleaver, Bedlam and Junior. Well, I'd call them my partners if we'd built a mill to grind flour for the folk of nearby hamlets. But we just need to stay out of each other's ways, agree from time to time. That doesn't make us partners. Do they know who I am? Was. Bedlam, sure. The others most likely suspect. But we just don't talk about it. No need to.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's got to be collecting income. Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Gambling. That's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town. I'll never forget. Hierarch Hemmelfart raised all kinds of hallowed hell there once. Bug a bet and lost his ruby ring. Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the casino. They're always looking for hired muscle there. Suppose you could always search Whoreson's house, though I doubt you'll find him there. Maybe some clue, though.
Mentioned Whoreson's got a house. Where is it?
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge. Wouldn't wager me knickers on finding him there. Junior's not that stupid.
Arena sounds promising. Where's that?
Sewers beneath Gildorf, but you'll have to enter through the bits, endure the stench of poverty on the way. Now, Junior loves a good fight. Wager he'd give a lot to see a real Witcher in action.
Where's Junior's casino?
Near the Temple Watch Towers. Whoreson's got naught to do with the casino officially, so careful what you say. Try not to arouse any suspicions.
See if I can't find Whoreson at the casino or the arena. Might talk to Cleaver as well, though.
Do what you will. Just be cautious. Whoreson's expecting payback, I've no doubt.
Thanks for your help, Dijkstra.
Just go, Witcher. And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come and see me. I know him well. Might figure something out.
Ever play Gwent?
I do. Gwent's like politics, just more honest. Care for a game against an old master?
Let's play.
Yeah, let's play.
Oh, I don't think I have anything new that's of worth. So we will just go ahead and start the game. Alright, Northern Realms is probably going to be impenetrable. Fog is not going to be useful against them. They don't have a lot of range. Just get rid of that one. Ooh, some other good ones here. What else to get rid of? Don't know that I want to get rid of any of these necessarily. Probably just go with what I got. Yeah, probably just go with what I got. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Looks like he's going strong front line this time. Oh, okay. So his card is called Dijkstra. Everyone can see that he's called Dijkstra, but apparently he's not known as Dijkstra by his criminal friends. Okay. Immune card. We have similar strategies, I see. We're doing the same strategy, basically. Nice. I don't think I can take that guy, can I? No, he's immune. Okay, so do I want to take 24? Is the question. Well, actually, what? No, I do have Scorch. Let's take this one then. Shouldn't be too hard. So that's 12 we need to put up there. And we can do it with these two cards because we can get them out later on. And we will win the round. So I'm only 2 cards down, which is not bad. Because now I can get my edge back. Let's see if he goes heavy siege this time. That would be interesting. I think we'll go there. He's got way too many cards for my liking. Ooh, I hope he doesn't have too many blue stripes. That would not be good. All right, what is the play? He's got 9 left. That's a lot. I think let's see a little bit of what he's got. He's got Biting Frost. He does have a catapult. Okay. It's probably going to be best just to let him win this round. But it would also be good to draw some cards out of him first. 3. We pick up these 2. Who else is in here? Another 10 card. I'm thinking this will be the best. It's going to bring things close enough that he'll definitely play some more. Oh, we got the clear weather. Factional ability. Whew. Yeah, we're not going to win this particular round. No doubt about that. So let's get back one of our dudes. And that will also force him to have less cards than me. We know he has that biting frost, so I can't give up my clear weather as far as we can take it this round. And now we're even. So here's the round where we just go all in. We save our clear weather till the very end. Interesting move. Yep. Knew he was going to eventually play that biting frost. So we'll pretend that we're playing around that. That's a tough one. I don't know. We may not win. We're going to see what it looks like at the end. But he may overpower us yet. Oh, that's a crap card. At least we got that going for us. All right, here's our big move. So that horn doubles things. And then we will remove the weather effect. And all of a sudden, we have a lot more points than we did before. But he's got 2 cards. Oh, he had a clear weather too. He would have screwed himself over. What was he thinking? Oh, he gets 2 more cards now. It's not going to be enough, though. Haha! Not bad.
Not bad. See you don't have Esterad Tyson in your deck. Here, he's yours.
Thanks. Know anyone else I could win some cards off of?
I know an elf you might try. Got an excellent card in his deck. You'll find him beyond the city walls, where the Scoia'tael stragglers have their shanty town.
Cool. Alright, I guess I can re-uniform myself. What do I want? Oh, I should probably put some food in my pocket somewhere. All right, off we go. Nope, I don't have my bolts. Okay, let's see what we're doing now. I mean, let's do that since we're right here.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
You in contact with Radovid?
See, you're as witty as ever. No, I'm not in contact with him. I prefer it remained that way.
Never quite forgave you for conspiring with Philippa Eilhart?
Radovid doesn't forgive. Not anything. Not anyone. And especially not the sorceress of the lodge.
Philippa Eilhart. Had any news?
Just good.
Meaning?
After Radovid popped her eyes out, she disappeared without a trace. If I've any luck, she's finally eating dirt.
Thought you two were close.
We were, until Philippa sent assassins after me.
From master spy to master criminal. Interesting progression.
Why? Truth be told, they're awfully similar. Both about maintaining a net of informers, being tough in negotiations, bribing officials, the occasional assassination. Same old shit.
Yeah, except you used to do that in the name of some ideal. And now?
Now I've decided I've slaved enough for ideals. It's time I worked for myself. And thus far, it's been going rather well.
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with nightingales' tongues. Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the Pontar, trussed up with the strings of his own mandolin.
Loot.
Far as I'm concerned, he might as well be rotting down there with a goddamn trombone.
You wouldn't happen to have a bone to pick with Dandelion, would you?
Course I do.
You serious?
Dead serious. Dandelion published a sonnet recently. Second stanza, the shit uses paired couplets instead of an inserted rhyme. Surely you understand how deeply offended the poetry lover in me was. The bastard shan't get away with it.
I was being serious.
As am I when I say I have exactly no time to worry about your gigolo boyfriend. Got me own problems. Problems you might be able to help me with. And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandelion, establish what happened to him.
I'll get paid on top of that, right?
Nothing for free, eh? Did you bargain this hard when Emma wanted to hire you?
No idea what you're talking about.
You are the worst liar I have ever known. Glad I don't need you to win a poker game for me. But we've chatted enough. Yeah, I'll pay you. Count on it. So, can I count on you?
Maybe I can help. What do you need?
I'd rather show than tell. Picture's worth 1,000 words and all that tripe. Ah, and you do realize, if you say anything about what you see here to anyone, it'll mean a razor between your ribs.
Figured as much.
Excellent. One last request. Oh, let's call it what it is. A command. Don't draw your sword unless I ask you to. Be so kind as to follow me.
Straight into the sewers. See if we can lead anything first. Just Han fiber. Oh well, a little disappointing.
Oh, Bart! Bart, stop that! Now!
Bad. Bart make Ziggy lose, Jorfan.
Beating your head against the wall won't change that.
Bart hard. Bart less thinky. Bart less thinky. Bart sadless.
Where'd you get the troll?
From Zerrikania. Won him. Card game with a camel merchant.
Your jokes are getting better by the minute.
See me smiling? I'm dead serious.
But I bumpy horses. What's there? Siggy but take. Good Siggy.
Bumpy horses would be camels.
Don't seem to have trouble communicating with the troll. Why'd you bring me down here?
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later. And see that door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables.
But God, then boom! Chorfun go!
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold, and all the lighter stuff. And you will help me get it back.
Sounds good to me.
Fine. I'll help you.
You're not exactly bursting with enthusiasm.
Witcher mutations. They strip us of emotion. I'd be jumping for joy otherwise. All right. Ought to look around. But first, some questions.
I'm all ears.
Anyone see what happened?
Other than Bart?
It's Detective Geralt mode.
And the vault's location is known only to the treasure's co-owners. Well, and the thieves.
What about upstairs? Anything unusual happen in the bathhouse the day of the break-in?
No. Happen swears it was calm as ever. The usual customers, no incidents. Bloody bucolic.
How much was it all worth? Got an approximate idea?
Why the fuck do you care? Figuring your finder's fee. Don't get your hopes up.
Know you too well for that. Just prefer to know what I'm looking for.
3 crates of Nilfgaardian florins, a chest of emeralds, rubies and topazes, silver candlesticks and platters. I could go on.
Shiny Chorfun. Oh, God.
Take it the thieves got in through the hole behind you.
You're a regular fucking master sleuth. Any other brilliant deductions you want confirmed? The year, maybe? Bloody name of Redania's king?
No, but I am wondering, for instance, how that hole got there.
Hole no. Boom. Hole. But look won't go. But look no. Only sleep. Bad shrooms. Head falls.
Bad mushrooms? What's that about?
Pop's mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're dead. Unless you're a troll, that is.
Yes. But troll.
Not talking to you, dimwit. Where was I? Ah, mold spores. They cover the walls of the sewers other side of the vault. Actually thought it was a good thing, you know? A bit of extra protection. Thieves found a way through it.
Bart, you see them?
But through hole. Want see boom. Got what? Breathe. Shroom. Sleep go. Your phone gone. Bad troll.
Now. Stiff upper lip.
Boom. Can you elaborate?
Boom. Big. This like.
I'll elaborate. Explosion. Big enough to blow that fucking hole in the wall, separating the vault from the sewers.
Gotten pretty good at communicating with this troll.
Lots of prior experience. Worked with idiots my whole life.
Try to track down the thief yourself?
Of course. Hired this lummox, Fons, thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some Pop's antidote and entered the sewers. Soon after, I returned alone.
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him, Fons, stop. You're in the presence of a count. Well, former count, but still. And then he puked up. Up came most of the antidote. Lost his protection. Tried to pull him out. Then I heard a bubbling. Something crawled out of the water. I value the lives of my men, I do. But I value my own even more. Dropped Fons and ran like hell.
Mind describing this something that crawled out of the water?
No. Doesn't mean I can, though. Air in the sewer's thick with spores. Can hardly see a thing down there.
Must have noticed something. Was it...
No! Didn't notice a fucking thing. Didn't do a taxonomic field analysis either. I know it's an inconvenience to you, but I felt I should get the hell out of there as fast as I could.
Should look around the sewers. Got any more of that Pop's antidote?
I've a few vials left. Got the formula too. Disgusting swill, to be honest. But it'll save your life. Here.
Thanks.
You've naught to thank me for, literally. You're no good to me if you suffocate. Listen, I'll be upstairs if you need me. Sight of this empty vault's giving me an ulcer. Good luck to you.
Dandelion, what the hell have you gotten yourself into? Edges curled out. Something inside blew it wide open. Wall too. Bathhouse drain pipes seem to converge here.
Well, hello. How's it going?
Good. How are you?
Good.
Pipe's great. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper.
Camera.
And there's
Okay.
mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion.
How you
Blast tore
liking
it
your
from
new
the
blanket?
wall. No traces of
blanket's a
magic.
Snuggie.
This was no
How you
spell.
liking your
It was a
slanket?
bomb.
It's a
Now, why am
Snuggie.
I not finding pieces of it?
Fine.
Could be the current
How you
swept
like
them
your
away.
snuggie?
I love it.
Yeah. Do you?
Yeah, it's really warm
Good. That was the idea.
and cozy. Has a pocket for my phone.
Nice.
Bits of pipe clear over here. Must have been one powerful blast. Shouldn't
how's
go
your
any
night
further
been
without
going?
taking that antidote.
It's going okay. Had a nice dinner out with you.
Mm-hmm.
Before that, had kind of a stressful afternoon at work, and then went into a stressful interview. I have a lot of them coming up, and I somehow mixed this one up with another one.
Yeah.
And
It
it just got
happens.
really icky really fast. So made me want to crawl in a hole. But it's okay. Watched Sister Wives.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How's that going?
Christine just left.
What? I missed it. Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah.
What? How did it happen then?
So they were out at Coyote Pass or whatever and talking about what they wanted to do. And Cody was trying to get Christine to talk about wanting to move back to Utah because Cody was like, yeah, I'm going to Utah. And it was the other sister wives who were like, we just don't want that. And she completely understood, but she got really emotional, so she excused herself away from the situation. And Cody got really mad at her for doing that and saying, why didn't you push harder? You didn't even try. You barely said anything. You got Liz pushback and fell over. And then Christine's like, I don't want to do this anymore. I'm done. This isn't the marriage I wanted. This is not the relationship I deserve. I deserve better. And I don't want this anymore.
Ooh.
This isn't what I signed up for.
Yeah.
So.
Wow. Good for her.
I don't think it's like official, but like.
Beginning of the end for sure.
Oh, yeah. She said she was done. She told Cody she was done, and she drove off. And that's where the episode stopped.
Whoa.
So. Oh, it's so exciting! And then he... sorry, guys. I'm so tired. I'm always really tired.
All right.
If any of you live in Minnesota and have the pleasure of visiting a Pizza Luce, do it.
Yeah. I would concur. They have a so sorry. They have a Uncle Rico pizza right now, which is amazing. And it's like a jalapeno popper. And then it has a sriracha aioli dipping sauce. So good. I'm sorry, I don't know. I'm coughing all of a sudden.
Breathing, talking, dries out your windpipes.
I guess so.
But they're very good. They have more than pizza. They have sandwiches and fries, and they have gluten-free options and vegan options. And by vegan options, I don't mean like one thing without cheese. They have lots of wonderful different pizzas. And a lot of their specials they will offer in a vegetarian or vegan version. So you can feel included too. Good desserts. I ordered your Valentine present.
Aw, thanks.
We're a big fan of treats in this house. Well, I shouldn't say I'm a big fan of treats. Zach would like to not be a big fan of treats. But I got him some hot fries. He knows about. And then the liquid death waters introduced a root beer flavor. So I got him a case of that to try. Hopefully it's good and we're not stuck with a case of nasty root beer water.
It won't be the worst.
I
think it'll be good.
Yeah, they usually hit every time. And then I decided to help myself to the cola. They have a cola now that I'm going to try.
Okay.
Treats?
No treats. Where is this stupid antidote that I'm supposed to be taking?
I don't know. Why is your face gold?
Oh, because I have a mask on.
Were you fighting with someone?
No. I was feeling fancy.
I was feeling fancy today, so I put on the gold mask.
Yeah. I put on the gold mask.
Is that where the boy sits?
And that's where the boy sits.
Okay. Valentine's Day on Friday. Some people are into that. Others not so much. Oh, excuse me. I'm so sorry.
I can't find it. I don't know why. It's so annoying. I have to get this mold antidote or else I die. And I can't find it.
Can you control F?
No, I don't think there's a Witcher search bar, unfortunately.
What kind of
What kind of BS is that?
Oh, Mary tried to...
Oh, it automatically went into my inventory. That's why.
Oh.
Yeah, go ahead. What did Mary do?
Mary tried to stop Christine from leaving. Christine was like, I used to love being a sister wife, but I love me more. And I was like, yeah! Run away!
Witcher's potions were vile.
You know what? That's the truth of it, though, guys. You gotta love yourself.
Couldn't push much through that.
And love others.
Yeah. If you can't love yourself, how the hell are you gonna love somebody else?
Alright, RuPaul.
Drowners. Of course.
That's the thing. Yeah. I feel like there's other things I was supposed to be saying, doing, explaining, and I just kind of...
No, that's fine. You're good.
Oh, God.
Definitely came through here.
I don't remember. I wish my brain worked.
The thug Dijkstra hired.
How does your brain not work?
It's just all over the place, and then it totally stops.
Oh, okay.
Pew, 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 and then it... Pew, 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 pew. There's a big bag of weird in there. What are your thoughts on Valentine's Day?
It's fine.
Oh,
Well, it's kind of a Hallmark holiday. And a lot of people get really sad on Valentine's Day, and that's not bad for those people.
Time to end this.
yeah.
Yet another
Yeah, it
shiny
is a
bauble.
very commercial day. Well, I guess you shouldn't limit yourself to like, I'm only gonna express love for you on this one day, and the rest of the year you can go.
Dijkstra
Yeah.
didn't mention anyone else. Must be one of Dandelion's crew. Vomit everywhere. Guess he had the antidote too. Couldn't keep it down any more than the other guy. Need to burn the corpses. Otherwise, drowners will never stop congregating.
Yeah, these are drowners.
Drowners?
Yeah, they're gross little guys. They're like fishmen.
They're not the same size as you. Why are you saying they're little?
They're smaller than me.
Why'd that door turn yellow?
I was using my Witcher senses.
Your Witcher senses?
Yeah, my Witcher senses.
Oh.
Maybe now the drowners will go feed elsewhere.
I think it's funny that this game uses like witch as a male term.
Well, he's a Witcher.
Usually,
There are also witches and witch hunters. But you're right.
usually that's a female ascribed term. It's not like sluts, which is for girls, and then pimps, which is for boys.
Oh, is that how that works?
Yeah.
Mm.
You know,
Yeah.
they always be saying, boys gonna slut.
Are they be saying that?
They should be. Let's try it. Let's convince them.
Okay.
What do you think they'll say? You're stupid. Go.
Probably.
Wow, you're mature, guys.
Mm. Mm. Yeah, I gotta go hunt some more monsters.
Why don't you throw a desk
Gold
through that
coin.
door?
Trail ends here.
Can
Dandelion
you
must have
swim?
loaded the treasure onto a boat.
Yeah, I can. Wanna go swim in the sewer water?
I didn't know there was a sewer.
I was just in the sewer. Flows out to here.
I don't know. I thought you were like in a man dungeon or something.
A man dungeon.
Yeah.
Is that like a she shed?
It's called a bitch barn. So big.
That's funny.
You know, we have to put everything on the binary now.
Yeah. We gotta.
Bottom of the container. Silver cylinder, most likely. Runes etched in the bottom.
Black?
It's warped,
White.
probably by the
Right.
explosion.
Wrong.
Bomb part.
Male.
Must be.
Female. Duh.
Smells like wyvern oil. And
Just a
Caramel.
funny thought that I had.
that'd be it
that
down
nobody
here.
asked for.
Time to see Dijkstra.
Do you think when Donald Trump was given that Alzheimer's test, he thought that was like a list of suggestions? Men,
Getting harder to
woman,
breathe.
car, TV, camera. Like,
Yeah, he thought he was real smart for passing an Alzheimer's test. It's like, no one's ever seen scores like this before. Got the best scores on an Alzheimer's test you ever could.
everyone's to be like, dude, did you know tell that those are the same words they put on like a kindergartner's?
I remembered man, woman, camera, butt
Camera's
plug.
got too many letters. You gotta keep it 5 or less. 5's pushing it. Oh no, because mommy fits under there, and that's probably what he calls.
I remembered man, woman, bear, pig.
Man, bear, pig.
Man, bear, pig.
Which one is the pig?
I don't know.
It drives a car.
Oh my. I don't know where you're going with this.
Can you smell the bacon?
Oh, I see.
I'm a child.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Thank you.
Sorry.
I have to remember to pack my computer for school.
Oh.
Under the sea.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
You flapping your wizard sleeves at me. Oh my god.
Done. Examined
Do you
every
regret it
nook
now?
of the sewers near your vault.
No, not at all.
Learn anything?
Seems like you like it.
Who's your friend with the puffer?
His name is Siggy Ruvens. He's an underworld thing. Guy. Kingpin. Whatever.
Underworld thing guy?
Yeah, man, bear, pig.
Bits of treasure dropped out of the crates. Left a clear trail. You know, like the fairy tale with the crumbs.
I know the
Is that
one.
what we're just
Hansel
gonna start
Gretel
using for
burning witches.
unidentified
Very fitting for
person? Man, bear,
Nobra.
pig.
Man, bear, pig,
Trail
yeah.
leads to the river where the sewer lets out. Breaks off there. My bet, they loaded the treasure onto a boat.
Yeah.
Is that
A
gold
cart
and
drawn by sewer rats
purple
does
on your
seem
mask?
unlikely. And since boats
It's sort
don't
of
leave
a-
trails, it amounts to fuck all.
Do you need to protect yourself from this guy? Can he, like, send you to hell?
No, he's my friend. We're working together.
You look like
Found
you're
a
about
second
to
corpse.
draw
One of
swords.
the thieves.
I just
Threw up
always
the
have those
antidote just like your
corpses.
man Fonts.
A beautiful death. Anything on the body?
You're like... He's
Not
like,
much. Empty
I'm gonna
vial.
body slam your ass.
Wouldn't have
And
left him
you're
behind
like,
if he was anybody. Common porter,
is that?
must be. Knew nothing, means nothing.
What's what?
Dead end.
This is the
Literally.
conversation you guys are having.
Found pieces of the bomb.
The bomb?
Yeah, someone stole his treasure. There was
Seems
ice.
to me a bomb blew the wall open. Look.
Yeah, there's ice right now, too.
Bottom of a silver
Here.
cylinder, probably. Covered
No, a
in runes.
heist. Not
Interesting.
ice. Jeez.
Any idea what it contained?
Recognized some ingredients by their scent. Wyvern oil and sugar.
Sugar. Geralt, I'm
Do
in
you
no
have demon
mood for
eyes?
jests.
Cat eyes.
Why?
Or snake eyes. Helps me see in the dark, because I'm a witcher.
Do you know snakes can't really see that good?
Nor am I. Just saying what I found.
Well, I guess it's cat eyes
Bomb
then.
contained sugar.
Let's think. Sugar
Snakes
would react
feel
violently with
danger
sulfuric acid,
by the
but not
vibrations
so
of the
violently to
ground.
cause an explosion.
Didn't know you were versed in
I think
alchemy.
that's how I should
Dabbled in
start
it a
acting
bit
at work.
while
Just
at
lay on the
Oxenford
ground.
Academy.
You're like, I feel
This is no
vibrations.
time
I
to
think
reminisce.
there's danger.
You're to find my treasure,
Yeah, you
not
think that's
write
why
my
kids are always
biography.
just sprawling out?
Know anything else about this bomb?
Feeling for the
Anything
dangers.
at all?
You don't really think they're feeling the dangers. Snake mode.
Bomb went off inside a drainage pipe embedded in the vault wall.
Oh, God.
But the grate at the end of the pipe was in place when the blast happened, meaning...
The bomb must have found its
Maybe.
way into the pipe from inside the bathhouse.
Exactly.
Everything could be a
Might have gone
sensory
something like
input if you
this.
try hard
Perpetrator
enough.
started emptying one of the pools, then dropped the bomb down the drain.
The bomb flowed down with a runoff, came to rest on the grate, and, to quote Bart,
Dude, I should have got a
Big
white one. I
boom.
could pretend to be a ghost.
Drain pipes are only promising lead.
Oh, wow.
We just need to know which pool it's connected to.
Your wraith.
Yes.
Wraiths are...
Hammond
Dark
keeps a
and
record
shadow.
of guests.
So
Should be able to
Christmas
tell us who
wreath?
used that pool the day of the break-in.
ITH?
Yeah,
You've not
Wraith.
done badly.
Yeah,
Feel
Or
honored
like
to be
Wraith?
acknowledged.
someone who's
Oh, that famous
had a terrible death.
I missed it.
And they can't rest.
Really?
And they were trying to
About as
torture
much
the
as I'd
living.
miss a knife
Unfinished
in my
business.
knickers.
It's Beetlejuice
Yeah,
and that couple in the house.
yeah.
I can never remember
All
their
right.
names.
You inspect the pools on the right, I'll
this
take
is
the
one of
ones
my
on the
favorite
left.
movies, too. I should
Holler
be
if you
ashamed.
find anything.
Gina Davis and Alex
Nothing
Baldwin.
interesting here.
What are their names? You refuse to help me on this, don't you?
I don't remember their names.
God. I mean, they were at our honeymoon, for God's sake.
What? They were at our honeymoon?
Tiles falling off again. Mortar's complete shite.
Adam and Barbara.
Something floating on the surface. Oil, looks like. Silver lid. Matches the cylinder bottom I found in the sewer. Dijkstra, come here.
Got something?
Yeah, bomb part.
Happen. Drain pool 4 and bring me the guest book. Chop chop.
Let's see what's on the bottom. Grate's been removed from the drain, meaning they flushed the bomb down here.
Happen. Who used this pool the day of the break-in?
Let me see. Bertolt Heinz, town councilman, Josef Schweik, brewer, and Margrave Henkel.
Henkel? That's impossible.
Impossible. Why?
Old coot's been eating dirt since last winter. Couldn't be near the day of the break-in.
He's dead? I'd not heard.
Not surprising. The Honourable Margrave croaked in a brothel, decked out in leather lingerie, so the family held a hush-hush funeral. But I have my sources.
Yeah, I saw him that fateful day, Mr. Reuven. I'm certain of it.
Did you speak to him? Get a good look at him?
No. He merely passed by on the way in.
So you didn't see Henkel, you saw an impersonator. Think for once. They scooped out your balls, not your brain. And you, Geralt, start looking into this.
Fine. Where should I start?
Henkel's home.
Oh, shoot.
Derelict townhouse south of the main square.
Excuse
You
me,
might
folks.
happen on some trace of this scandal lurking
I had
through
to
there.
get ready
Well,
for
off
bed.
with you.
All right. Well, thanks for dropping by.
Yeah, sorry for coughing. Sorry, I can't breathe.
Damn it! Can't hear a blasted thing!
My, what a freak.
These are foul practices! Stop at once!
Dancing on a scaffold. They've gone too far.
I think it's rather entertaining.
Oh, don't
die
there.
Exactly. And you can fear death or laugh in its face. I prefer the latter.
You are brutal. But your heart knows not the true fire.
We'll deal with the witches, and then we'll come for you. Don't you worry.
People! Got right cabbage last night. Head feels like it's full of sauerkraut.
Where do I need to go?
What a dump. Looks more like a beggar's hovel than a Margrave's townhouse. Dandelion made some interesting friends. Footprints. Silver cylinder. Bottom looks like what I found in the sewer. A letter. And a bottle. The wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it.
Just, there's a way to make him read the books and other stuff.
Your birth year. Could be dandelions. Or Ceres.
Alright, I think we probably have to put this bottle back.
1245 to 1254. Satisfying click. In the next room over, I think. Secret room. Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist. Wyvern oil. Ciri. Menge is following me. He has seized the treasure. He has Dandelion. You must flee. Footsteps. Not good. Stain. Wyvern oil. Instructions on how to build a bomb. Signed by one Kalkstain. Sugar. And lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil. Potassium. Looks like they made the bomb here. Didn't expect to see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb, I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just here for the coin.
Ah, Marigold playing the cynical materialist. I love it. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her. Simple as that. Speaking of which, and pardon my Beauclervoise, have you found out who fucking nicked my gold?
Hang on. Gotta tell me why you're here first. We agreed. If I learned anything, I'd take it to you.
So we did. But I was concerned about you. Stopped by to see if everything was all right.
Thanks. You can breathe easy now. In the future, though, remember this. I can look after myself.
Fine. You look after yourself, and I'll look after my interests.
Gentlemen, really feel privileged to witness your battle of wits. But try to remember, unlike you, I put my life at risk every time I venture out into the streets. Did the same just coming here. So I beg you, can we get to the point?
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
'Cause I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menge.
Well, well, Marigold. Your coin stands to come with a side of revenge. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly curious.
Henkel told me. Old man's alive and well. Faked his own death to escape his creditors.
Strange. I had no idea he was in debt.
He was. And Menge promised to take care of things in exchange for help with the heist. So...
Geralt, how can I put this delicately? Bollocks. If you thought I'd fall for that tale you just pulled out of your arse, you don't know me one bit.
All right, I lied. But only partly.
Heard of beasts that are half lion, half eagle. Maidens who are half fish. But you'll never convince me there's such a thing as a half-truth.
I'll give it a shot anyway. Didn't actually see Henkel, but Menge does have your treasure.
Take it you learned this by peering into a crystal ball.
Maybe. Trade secret.
You're hiding something. And that's one thing I can't stand. Even more than Nilfgaard. But ultimately, this is a business deal, not a marriage. Besides, there must be some truth in all those lies. You're too dense to make it all up on your own. Menge has been spending heaps of coin lately. Though to my knowledge, he shouldn't have a copper to his name.
So, what now?
From what I've heard, Menge spends his nights at the docks, witch hunters' quarters. Maybe pay him a visit. Ask where he's holding my gold for me.
So we do your dirty work while you sit around twiddling your thumbs.
Darling, when I'm able to make use of someone, I always do. It's convenient.
And safe. Come on, admit you're scared of Menge.
Of course I'm scared. Bloody dangerous horse, son. Triss would concur, I think.
Not in those words. But I do agree with the statement overall.
Doubt Menge will admit anything willingly.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so much together to get this done.
What's our past got to do with it?
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one another. Suits my needs perfectly. Namely, it greatly increases your chances of getting out of the hunter's barracks alive. With my treasure.
In other words, you're using us.
Using you? Never. Merely making the most of your mutual bond. Well, lovebirds, I really must be going. Good luck.
Thought you'd correct him. Say that we... you know...
Could have corrected him yourself.
True. But it's not an easy thing to say, is it? But we've strayed from our topic. Got a treasure to recover.
Triss, gotta tell you something. Dijkstra's gold, it's the last thing I care about.
Thought as much. This is about Ciri, isn't it?
Menge's got Dandelion locked up somewhere, and Dandelion saw Ciri.
That changes everything. Listen, meet me at midnight by the Chapel of the Eternal Fire, east of the harbor. We'll figure out a way to get into the Hunter's barracks together.
All right, see you then, and thanks.
Pucker
up and kiss my ass.
Alright, let's figure out where we're going next. Yeah, not too far.
What do you want?
In life, you gotta take risks and not get fucked.
Yeah. A wee minute, Witcher. Now, I'm curious something mighty. How is it you were off the same bloody night Whoreson tried to kill me?
'Twas chance, honest. I was at the brothel. I've witnesses.
I don't doubt you found some witnesses, but I do doubt the bit about chance. Know what? Shite conversation this. So much blethering, we've got nowhere. Lads, you have a chat with him. It's simple. I want to know where Whoreson is.
I've not betrayed you. Not ever. No! No! I know nothing!
Help me find Junior?
I'm about to send my lads around Whoreson's hideouts. Won't say no to a witcher's blade. Lead my men, take the water Junior and drag him out of his hidey hole. Win-win situation as I see it.
Whoreson can't die until I've talked to him.
My lads are hot-headed and I like 'em like that. Want to rein them in, do so on your own.
All right.
Now, I suspect Junior's hiding at his casino in Gildorf. Either that or near the arena beneath the bits. My lads will be there. Find him.
Take a gander over here.
I don't think I've ever seen the casino, so I think that is where I'll go. I've seen the arena before in past playthroughs.
Whoa, don't touch me.
Odd though he is, girls can't seem to look away.
Wrong turn there. Don't know why they were trying to attack me, but that's 2 less gangsters down.
This house. Is it
Alright, these are all the leaning houses here.
Fuck me.
Gonna be a butcher when I grow up.
Anytime. Time finding any work here, Witcher.
Listen, high time we taught horse.
Well, yeah, I don't think this is the right one. I think we went to the wrong place. Maybe it is then.
A mind's like war.
Never know when you're done for.
All roads lead to Mahakam.
Ready?
Righto. We go on your mark.
Let's go then.
Geralt the Red.
Yeah. Almost done with this.
Don't do anything
He's casting X's.
Witcher.
Dog.
Keep it
Should look around.
Strike him from the back!
No carrier! Eye for an eye!
Hey, you look a wee bit pale.
All roads lead to Mahakam.
Chase round him!
Have a hard time finding any work here, Witcher.
You see in the dark, and you're sturdy. Make a fine load sniffer if you weren't so tall.
Seems to me I've heard of you before, Whitehair.
Is he? Kill him! Now left! Left! Together now! Kill them! Eye for an eye!
Beat you half to death. Hey, can you hear me? You alive?
Don't finish me.
Don't intend to.
Who the hell are you? Heard screaming downstairs.
It's all right now.
Will you help me?
You're not hurt all that bad. Let's talk first. Why are you here?
What's it look like? Came here to sit and think. God. All right. Clever and tough's not working for me. They took me for one of Bedlam's moles.
Are you?
Well, kinda. Yeah.
So what have you kinda learned?
Horson's working hand in glove with the Redanians. I don't know the details, but he's on their side. And that's all I know.
Take care of yourself.
Thanks. I'll lay low until things settle down. Bedlam will learn you helped me. See him. He's sure to reward you.
Wonder if Dijkstra knows Junior's made a deal with the Redanians.
And have I hired a Witcher as my debt collector?
All roads lead to Mahakam.
Geralt the Red!
Witcher.
live!
All right. All right, we'll stay on that. Okay, that's what we're doing next time. This time I remember to save it so I don't lose all that progress. All right. Well, thank everyone for joining me, whether it is in person or on the video after the fact. I'll be streaming again on Sunday, doing more Witcher stuff, most likely. Until then, have a good night, and I will see you all later.